Many thanks for rejoining us again on the program Good Morning Abuja. And if you've just joined us, yes, it is Good Morning Abuja coming to you from the Unity Station NTA Channel 5. And now to our very first conversation on our program this morning. We have a financial literacy and entrepreneur coach to talk to us on reflecting on financial goals, focusing on reviewing 2023 successes and setting the path for financial growth in 2024. Help us welcome Coach Rahma Akerele Tiamiyu. Hey, hope I did not murder the name. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
All
You
right.
actually got the name
Okay.
pronounced well.
All right.
Thank you for having
Speaking
me.
it one after the other. Good morning, and welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Welcome. Now we are talking about reviewing our financial goals, focusing on to 2023 and how we can set a path for 2024. Now, let's start. Could you highlight the key successes or accomplishments in the financial realm for the past year? Let's start from there.
Okay, thank you for that question.
Okay.
I would rather want to speak to personal financial experiences and goals. So I'm not an economist, so I wouldn't be speaking all the grammars that economists will be saying, speaking about GDP and all. So this is to help us as individuals. The past, like for me, the successes for 2023 is that I was able to get trainings that changed my mindset about finance.
Financial training.
So that's the first thing I would say for anybody. So we are speaking on the past experiences now in 2023. So mine started with changing my mindset about what money is, what my habit should be, what my attitude should be to money, and all of that. So it helped me a lot throughout my journey in 2023 up to this point. And I would say for anybody to want to go forward in their journey or in getting better with their finance, you start with your mindset. And when we say mindset, it's about your habit, your attitude, your beliefs, and so many other things when it comes to money. So that's the first thing.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I actually got the question completely.
No, you got
still
it
on the
right.
track.
Yes.
And then you're talking about you're changing your mindset.
Mm.
So this is one of the strategies.
Yes.
you're
So
looking at.
yes.
So what other strategies, and decisions, apart from the trainings and changing your mindset, could a person do in order to help him get his financial goals right?
Okay. So after changing your mindset, the next thing that you need to do is to plan. Yes.
That's where I
So
always get it
you
wrong.
change your mindset about money, and then you make your decision.
Yeah.
That is also very key. You make your decision. I want to be better. This is not where I want to be. There are a lot of things that I want to do in life, and people are actually making the money. So how can I also do better in when it comes to my financial life? So you make that decision first. It is that decision that will give you that, burning desire to do better. And then you make your plan.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You make your plan. Your plan should include steps to help you. Okay, what's the first thing that I need to do? Then after that, what's the next? What's the next? Till you get to the last point. You must have that plan, not just in your head. You must have it written down so that you can always go back to see how far you're going, how well you are doing with your plan.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, you can agree with me that as an individual, organization, and as a nation, we've gone through a lot of financial challenges this 2023. As we step into 2024, what are the lessons that we've really learned that will make us to be financially stable in the next year that is coming?
Okay, so like for me, most of the financial challenges I went through started with the COVID year. Or
Okay.
started with the
Oh,
COVID
back
year.
then.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Wow.
COVID came as a rude shock
Mm.
to a lot of us. In fact, I would say to all of us.
Mm.
And most people have not been able to come out of that. And then in 2023 again, okay, for us in Nigeria,
Mm.
we got the fuel
Mm.
increment, which we were not really, it's not like we were not expecting it like that because we were hearing of subsidy
Yeah,
removal
revenue removal.
before this current dispensation, came in, or before the current government came in. But then we didn't know that it was going to go so high. And a lot of us didn't plan for that. Moving from how much was a fuel per liter being sold for, and then we now moved to about seven something now, or 650, 700 in some places. So so that huge gap, a lot of us have not been able to feel it.
Yeah.
So I would say, going forward, the lessons we should take is we should always be prepared.
Okay.
Yes, we should, even though you don't know what is coming
Mm.
for you, what is coming at you, always be prepared in the sense that you know the kind of life that you want. So you keep seeking ways
Yeah.
to get to earn more.
When you talk
You-
about planning, planning is very important.
Mhm.
You plan for unseen things.
yes.
Because you really said that the gap, we are yet to feel it, and some of us have not waking up from the realities of COVID,
Yes.
and it's still telling on us.
Yes.
So going forward, planning is very important, right? So Aisha,
Okay,
take it from there.
Coach. We're moving into 2024. Do you have any financial goal that you've set for yourself that you want to achieve in 2024?
Yes, definitely. Because someone without a plan is planning to fail. And there is never a vacuum. When you leave your mind open to just anything, some other things will come to fill it. I want to be financially free. I want to be rich. I want to be wealthy because there are so
We all
many.
do.
Yes, because there are so many things that I want to fulfill in life before I leave this world. So my 2024, yes, there are certain goals. There are certain things I would love to achieve, which I have put down.
Okay.
Yes, I have made the decisions to achieve those things. That's the first thing, like I said. And because I've been working on my mindset on when it comes to money, I'm getting better at it. That's another key thing that one needs to take very importantly. So the plans, I want to do this, I want to buy this, I want to get this, I want to do this for some people. What does it entail? What do I have to give? What sacrifice,
Yeah,
what price
to
do I
make.
have to pay for that? So I have listed some of them. It's not everything, of course. You may not know because some things will just show up that
Sometimes you just
things that
find
you didn't
yourself
really
even
plan for.
wanting.
Yes, things that you didn't really plan for will show up. So um, I have made the decision to earn more. And earning more, yes. Interestingly, earning more comes from your mindset. You attract more money from here. Yes, like I read in Think and Grow Rich
Okay.
by Napoleon Hills. Attracting more money starts with
From
your
your
mind.
mindset.
Yes,
Okay.
and poverty as well starts from this mindset as well. So that's one thing. Also, I am into a group.
Okay.
Yes, because mastermind is also very key. When you are in a group of people or with a group of people who have the same kind of desires, who have the same kind of mindset as you, it's like
The magnet.
yes, it's like a magnet. What this person thinks, how this person thinks also affects your own thinking as well. So that is another thing that I've that I'm doing.
Okay.
Linking up with
So-
groups of people who have the same financial goals
You
as
know,
myself.
your responses now is making me to ask about teamwork. Collaboration and teamwork often plays a crucial role in financial successes. In 2024, how do you think teamwork can make us stabilize financially?
Okay, so like I said few seconds ago, mastermind.
Mm.
Yes. Mastermind is about teamwork. You have people that you're working together with, you have people that you're releasing together with. You have to harmonize your thoughts to be to achieve what the set goals. Now talking about finance, to achieve your financial goals, you have to be able to harmonize your thoughts with your team members. So everybody has to know, okay, what is it that we really want to achieve? So in our families now, the husband, the wife, yes, they must be able to sit down together. Okay, so what are our responsibilities? What are the things that we want to do for this family for this year and the next years, coming? And then look at it. Okay, so this is how much you earn, this is how much I earn. How can we both come together to be able to make this happen? The gap, because usually there's there's a
When you
gap.
come
So
together, you
in
make-
filling the gap, what are the other things that we can do? But when families are apart, and this has actually brought in a lot of conflict in so many homes, it has led to breakdown
So,
of the family.
Aisha, I know you have that last question, but before you bring in that question, sorry, this one is very important and common. As a financial expert, let me call you that way. There's this thing about miscellaneous spending.
Yeah,
Should we
spending.
also include that in our planning? Because there are so many things you tend to do. You would envisage some things coming, and when you sit down to go through your budget, you just feel that the weight of miscellaneous spending is obvious.
So that's where savings and investments come in.
Okay.
Yes. So that's how you mitigate for emergencies or unexpected
Unexpected.
circumstances like COVID and the fuel subsidy removal. Savings is very key. Yes. So you save for emergencies.
Okay.
You also invest. But a lot of us are so afraid of making investment because some of us have actually been so dealt with.
Yes.
Yes. But should that stop us
No.
from investing? Because it's in investment that your money grows. It's in investment that your money grows. It's in savings that you know that, okay, when the chips are down, I can, yes, there's a pot that I can always go to, to pull from, to take from. Yes. But when you don't have that, then what do you end up with? You end up begging, you end up borrowing. Which is not good for our growth and our personality.
There are so many things. And,
So
I'm a
Aisha, I
victim.
think we should be saving for miscellaneous.
I didn't even think about it until I
Can
get
I
home
even
again.
give an example of someone? Yes. So someone I was speaking with like 3 years ago. So he told me how he does with his own family. So at the beginning of the year or at the end of a year, planning for the next year, he tells his wife to put down a list of all the things, all the spendings, all the expenses. Yes, from January to
Possible?
December. Yes, so
Things?
this is very possible because as a wife, you know, like the quantity of food that you and your
So
maybe
you're talking about monthly things, and then
yes,
everything increases by day in the market. So
yes. So that's why the miscellaneous comes in. Yes. So he tells his wife, do this up to he hasn't even the matches that they buy. Write down everything. Then he looks at his own income and then looks at the bill. Where is the gap? So what else can I do? How can I move out?
bridge the gap.
Yeah, to bridge that gap. And he said it's been working for him. And I think that's a very wise strategy. Oh,
So,
anyway.
Aisha,
We'll
we
keep
are
talking
learning.
about
We are learning.
financial goals, and I'm sure.
I think she should advise us, right?
So, we are moving into 2024, and then there are financial goals that we want to achieve. But with the hurdles here and there, things can change. But you said other people are doing it.
Mm.
So please advise us, even myself and
Yes,
David.
we're here
You
to
know,
learn, and
we
everyone
can
don't
spend
talk to us.
unnecessarily. So we need this
Yeah,
advice,
I'm
please.
also learning.
Okay.
All right, thank you. The advice I would give is if whether you're a business person or you're a salary earner, is you pay yourself first. That joy in earning, it makes you want to do more. Pay yourself first instead of just spending all your money. Then the number two is we talked about changing your mindset.
Mindset.
Yes.
Okay.
So you build the mindset. You've been operating in a certain way before, but you know that it's not helping you and you want to get better. So you have to make that decision to be better. So making that decision is also key. Make the decision to be better. And then you build habits, you build your change your attitudes towards money so that you can attract more for yourself. Number three is you see, okay, what other ways can I earn more? What other things can I do? My skills. What I didn't meant for. I didn't meant to just be here or to, better my life and better the life of other people. Because those who are into business, it's about giving value. So what value can I give so that I can also get value back, which is money. That's number three. So I talked about saving.
Yes.
No matter what, even if it's just 10%,
Time.
5% monthly. Yeah, we say how much is the money, and I will be able to. I am telling you, but when you are determined,
Yeah,
when
you
you
can
are
achieve
yes
it, yeah.
disciplined, it is very doable. And be persistent. Be persistent because you know that the life that you want is not what you are currently living. And okay, so I will also say that we will not experience life as a whole. You will not experience all the things that you want all at once. Prioritize. So what can I do now? Which one can I get for myself? How can I? Okay, when next can I do this or the next one? So
much,
you
Coach.
prioritize. Priority.
Thank you so
So,
much.
Very
And I'm sure
this school or this class rather, that Aisha and I, we've learned a lot this morning. We know the importance of savings. We know the importance of
I think we
yes, our mindset. We have to. And my own, Miss Lena, I know. Thank you so much for your time with us on the program this morning.
Rama, thank you for
Yes.
coming on the program.
Thank you.
Wow, interesting. You have to set the financial goals for 2024. It could be, there are certain things that are hidden, unforeseen things, but you can do it. The other people are doing it. Well, we've been speaking to Coach Rahama Akerele, TMU, financial literacy entrepreneurial coach, and we'll be discussing, reflecting on financial goals, focusing on, reviewing or focusing on the 2023, the successes, the setbacks, and how we can move forward in 2024. Change your mindset.